The integration of AI agent into corporate workflow is transforming how businesses operate, innovate, and compete. From automating repetitive tasks to enabling autonomous decision-making, AI agents are redefining productivity across industries. However, as these systems grow more and more sophisticated, IP protection, particularly patent, is critical to safeguarding innovations and maintaining competitive advantage. We explore how AI agents are reshaping corporate workflows, the patenting challenges they present, and actionable strategies for securing IP in this rapidly evolving landscape. So first, how AI agents are transforming corporate workflows. Number one thing is they're automating repetitive tasks. AI agents excel at handling high-volume, routine activities, freeing employees to focus on strategic initiatives. For example, in document management, tools like SuperVidy AI automate workflows across thousands of software applications, from data entry to customer communications. HR operations are another example. AI agents resolve employee queries such as password reset, policy questions, reducing HR workload by up to 40%. In procurement, Walmart's AI-driven inventory system predict demand with 99% accuracy, minimizing overstock and optimizing the supply chain. So, how does AI agent enhance decision-making? AI agents analyze vast databases to uncover actionable insights. Sales forecasting, for example, they do this by evaluating historical data and market trends, and AI can predict revenue targets and identify high-potential leads. In fraud protection, financial institutions use AI to detect anomalies in transactions and reducing losses by as much as a third. In customer insight, platforms like Daydream leverage natural language processing to interpret subjective shopping preferences and personalizes recommendations to boost the conversion rates. Third, AI agents enable adaptive problem solving. Unlike static software, AI agents learn and evolve. In real-time adjustments, retailer can use dynamic pricing algorithms to respond to competitor activities and demand fluctuations. In another example, predictive maintenance, manufacturing AI can predict equipment failures and reduce downtime by 50%. AI agents work 24/7. They don't have overtime problem. So in customer support, chatbots handle inquiries outside of business hours and improve response time and satisfaction scores. And in global supply chains, IoT enable AI agents monitor logistics in real time and resolves disruptions autonomously. So with all these advantages, how do we patent them? The challenges and strategies for patenting are complex. First, AI patenting requires you to overcome the eligibility criteria. And to secure patents, AI innovations must meet three requirements. First, novelty. It has to be different than prior art. Second is non-obviousness. It can't be an obvious variation of something that's been done before. And then third, it has to be eligible subject matter. You need to have a technical problem and a technical solution to that technical problem. So you can't just claim broadly using AI to plan for your workflow, for example. You got to be very specific. What's the problem you're solving, and what is the technical solution to address that? So that's called the abstract idea rejection. And the US Patent Office often reject broad claim like using AI to optimize workflow. So you got to focus on the concrete technical improvement. Also, if the AI contributed to the inventorship, that is not patentable subject matter. You cannot use AI to come up with new inventions. The inventor has to be a human. AI could be, in terms of the human could use AI to study and find facts supporting novel factors, but ultimately inventorship has to be a human. So those are some of the legal hurdles in patenting AI. Then the bigger picture is where to patent, right? So the business needs to figure out short-term where the business is going to be and protect those. But from my experience, the most obvious would be the United States because of the market size, and most of the innovations occur in the US. Europe also is a very large market size and has a lot of developments there, and same thing with China. So those are the three common regions where patenting AIs would occur. So now next to the logistics of how you do this, We would recommend that you have a portfolio and not rely on a single patent. Certainly, the first step is have a portfolio of overlapping patents. Number two, on top of the patent portfolio, you want to overlay that with different modes of legal protection like trade secrets, trademarks, and copyright protection. And so when you have a layered defense, it's going to be easier for you to defend the novelty and also to protect your business from companies that might be poaching you for your innovation. So we recommend that you have a hybrid strategy. You combine patents with trade secrets, contract safeguard, NDAs, and also trademarks and copyright. So in sum, patent is a bedrock of AI-driven commerce. AI agents are no longer optional. They are essential for scalable, efficient workflows, but their transformative potential hinges on robust IP protection. Companies that patent early, prioritize technical differentiation, and globalize their filings would dominate this $30 trillion machine-driven commerce era. So in a world where machines shop and copy, patents are your armor. By marrying innovations with strategic IP management, businesses can secure their place at the forefront of the AI revolution. If you have questions, please feel free to come by and chat. We're always here to help.